welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chanel, and I'm back today with another video. Okay, so in today's video, we are going to talk about how I became a photographer. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'd love to have you a part of my family. On this channel, we discuss faith, fitness, beauty, and photography, so don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into today's video. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. So let's talk about how I got into photography. So back in the day, y'all, when I first started doing makeup, I always wanted to take pictures of my clients. Like, you know how it is that your clients, you'll do their makeup, but then you never get to see what the finished result was. So I said, you know what? Instead of me having to go out there and find pictures of my work, I'm going to just start taking my own pictures. And so I set out and I did a lot of research about what type of camera I wanted. What did I need a camera for? You know, there are a lot of cameras out there. So after a little bit, I made the decision. I said, okay, it's between a Nikon and a Canon. And it was normally the normal basic ones that is always out there that's first recommended. So there's a lot of camera choices out there. So I narrowed it down to a Nikon D3400, and it was like a Canon T Rebel one, whichever one that's normally always recommended when you first buy a camera. Well, I went to Best Buy is where I got my camera from, and I currently still shoot with a Nikon. I'm using a Nikon D3400. This version of my camera actually has a newer version, and it came with two kit lenses. So that means that it came with two lenses already packaged. And I said, okay, we're gonna get this camera. And I took it to church probably a couple weeks after that, and I started shooting in 2017, taking pictures at my church. There was another photographer there at my church, and he would like teach me some of the basics and things like that. But for the most part, y'all, it was like, you just got to get out here and learn how to use this camera. So I believe that was how I initially started off. So in 2018, I did my first shoot with these two ladies, and I loved it. And that was my first time actually getting into shooting people. I started in 2017 with my church, and so it was just always off guards. I didn't have to actually show anybody the pictures afterwards, so that was good. But this time, this was an actual live photo shoot. Shortly after that, I started doing a headshot event, which was my first headshot event, because I wanted to make sure that I was able to start building my portfolio. Y'all, I did this event, like 8 people signed up. I was so excited. Another one of my photographer friends, she came and helped me. And that was such a confidence builder to have someone else with you that did the craft. Well, after that, y'all, we got invited to go to another city in where I live, and she couldn't go. I believe that this was like a God moment. This was like one of those moments where God was like, no, she's not gonna go because I need you to see that you can do this on your own. We go to the city that we got invited to come and do this event. It went amazing. It was like 12 people this time. And I mean, I took all the stuff that I learned from the first one, applied it to the second event. And then it was like, after that, it just hit the ground running. So if anyone has anything that they would like to get started in, like, don't let, because a lot of people do it, intimidate you. You know, it could have been said that because there are like tons of photographers, I'm not going to get into that, so I don't want to do that. Well, don't let that be one of the things that discourage you, because it could be the very thing that you're called to do. It could be the very gift that you're called to do. It could be your way of serving. And so that's a little bit about how I got into photography. I'm going to hit you guys with some behind the scenes of the holiday sessions that I did today, which all went amazing. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys soon.